Before I get into this video, if you're new to my channel, be sure to click that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the video. Today I am so excited to make this video. So I posted a picture of these donuts and I got so many people who were interested, so I'm gonna make a video showing you how to make these donuts. So what you're gonna need, you're gonna need 4 cups of flour. Now you can cut the recipe in half. I have a big family, so I use 4 cups. Now what I did was I used 3 cups of whole wheat flour and 1 cup of unbleached all-purpose flour. I do use the Arthur's brand. You'll also need salt, you'll need cocoa powder, you'll need vegan friendly butter. Okay, I have the home churned butter. You'll need a pack of dry active yeast. You'll need powdered sugar. And my original recipe calls for almond milk, but they didn't have it, so I'm using soy milk. And you'll also need 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, so what I'll start by heating up at least 2 cups of the soy milk. Now one of these mason jars equal 2 cups. So I'm going to fill this mason jar up with the soy milk. Okay. So there's my 2 cups. And I'm heating this up so the yeast can have something warm to activate in. So we're going to let this warm up. You're not going to let it come to a boil. You're not going to let it get too hot. You just need it to be warm. And I just bought this milk, so it's pretty cold. So I'm going to heat this up. And after I heat it up, I'm going to dissolve my sugar in it. Right now I'm going to take a little bit of the salt. So right here you see I got the whole wheat and the all-purpose. So I'm just going to put that salt in there. And then stir it up. So while I'm waiting on this milk to warm up, we'll be right back, and then when we come back I'll show you the next step. Okay y'all, so I have my milk all warmed up. I'm gonna take this sugar, hopefully I don't spill it. I said spill it. Hopefully I don't spill it. Put it in here and I'm gonna dissolve it in this milk. Now like I said, you want it to be warm. You don't want it to be piping hot because you don't want to kill the yeast. And my reason for putting the salt in the flour already is because if the yeast comes in direct contact with the salt, that can kill the yeast too. this dissolved in here. Not quite dissolved, but it's good enough. I'm gonna take my yeast and I'm gonna pour it in here, and you're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, so while that's over here activating, we are going to start on the glaze that's gonna go on the donuts. And I forgot to get my vanilla extract, so give me some. I got my vanilla extract. Cut this open. Now, I don't really measure when it comes to, you know, pouring my powdered sugar and stuff in there. I don't really measure it. I just eyeball it. So I do my powdered sugar, and what the? That's my one. Where my 1/3 cup went at? In the daggone powder. I'm looking for this thing. Came in handy though. Okay, so you don't want to put this whole thing in there. Just want it to be enough so it can be chocolatey. Okay. So I'm gonna, because you know the chocolate can, and the powdered sugar can have like lumps in it. So I'm just gonna stir it up best I can to get the lumps out. And you can take this and you can put cinnamon in it, or you can put both cinnamon and chocolate. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit of this vanilla extract in there, and I'm gonna only pour the soy milk in a little at a time, because you don't want it to be too thin unless you just like it that way. I like my glaze a little thick, and judging by the way this look, I might need to add some more just to get it as thick as I want it to be. Okay, so while I'm getting this straight, I'm gonna go ahead and finish stirring this up, and I'm actually gonna add some more powdered sugar into it afterwards, because I know it's not gonna be as thick as I want it to be. You want the glaze to coat the whole top of the donut. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, this right here, this what you want. And look at that, look good. Yeah, as y'all can see, I ditched that fork and went and got this whisk. Couldn't do it. Okay, so now that we got that all done, let's look at this yeast. Would y'all look at this? It's nice and activated. So now we're gonna pour this in here. Now I'm gonna leave this, you know, wait a minute, I'm gonna scrape that out. Get every bit of it. But I'm also going to leave this to the side that way, just in case. Let me take this out. Just in case I have to add more. But what you want out of your dough, you want it to be soft. Okay, so at this point, come over here, babe. So at this point, it's a little thick. But that's because of the wheat. So at this point, this is where my butter comes in, and you can use oil if you want. But I'm gonna melt some butter. And put the butter in this. Matter of fact, I don't even think I need to melt it because it's been sitting out. So let's do this. Don't necessarily need a whole lot of it. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this in right along with the dough. That smells good. Okay, look at that. It's not sticking to my hands that much. Okay, so now I got this. I'm gonna take some all-purpose flour, and then I'm gonna coat it until I get, and then I'm gonna knead it until I get a smooth dough. Put it right here in case I need it again. Now, because I'm kneading it by hand, you want to go for about 8 to 10 minutes. And I know y'all ain't going to want to sit up in here and watch me knead dough for 8 to 10 minutes. So we finna be right back. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to see how this dough turned out. See, that's how you want it. It's still like a tad bit of dough on my hand. I did add a little bit of flour, but you don't want it to be, you know, super duper sticky, but just it's gonna be sticky. See, but you don't want it to be super duper sticky. So now I'm gonna sit this. I have my oven preheated to 350, and what I'm gonna do is cover this up with saran wrap. I'm gonna cover this up with saran wrap, and I'm going to let it rise for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna punch the dough down. Okay, so I actually let this dough sit for about an hour instead of 30 minutes. And as you can see, it rose pretty good. So now I'm going to take it out. Ooh. First, I'm going to punch it down. So I'll punch it down. I'm going to take this. Put a little of that flour on here. take it out. It's nice and warm. And knead the dough a little bit. Don't need to, you don't have to knead it for a long time. So now what I want to do is put it into a bowl like this. And as y'all can see, I'm on my cutting board doing this. So I'm gonna cut this down the middle. So now what I'm about to do is take this cutter right here and I'm gonna get my donuts, you know, cut the circles out. Can I get another one? Here. Hold on, let me stretch that a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got 4. Okay. So I got these. Now, what I'm gonna do is press my finger right here in the middle, bring it apart, and then I'm gonna do this. And there we go. Sit it right here. So that's one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna show you again. Put a hole in there. I'm gonna actually transfer these to a longer pan. I just forgot to bring my pan out. That boy didn't say he couldn't lie. Y'all, I'm done. So this made about 14 and a half donuts. We got Junior right here. This gonna be our test one with the oil. So I'm gonna cover these up, and I'm going to let them rise, and then we're gonna bake this pan and fry this pan. So you guys are gonna see, you know, how they turn out. So I'm gonna cover these up, and I'm gonna let them rise, and then I'll come back and tell y'all exactly how long I let them rise. So stay tuned, y'all. This is so exciting. Okay, so I let this sit for probably about an hour or so. So now I'm gonna see if they rose enough. This one is a bit warmer than this one right here. Oh, but they rose though. This is nice. This is nice. So this is the batch that's gonna go in the oven, and they did rise. So let's see. I forgot to, you know, spray the pan, so let's just spray they on stick. So I'm gonna put these in here until they finish baking on 350, and we're gonna fry these. So let's see. Yes, I'm gonna fry these. Go in there. Mom, you're not supposed to be in here, baby. Not while the okay. Okay, and these rose too. These are the ones we're gonna fry. So we're gonna start with the smallest one. And I'm gonna put this oil on, and I'm gonna have it, you know, heat up, and then we're gonna test the small one. So we're almost done. Also, I'm gonna make some more glaze so we can have different, you know, different flavors of glaze. So stay tuned for that. I got the oil on. I'm gonna test it with this. Come on. Okay, so you take the chopstick and see when it bubbles like that, it means it's ready. So now we're gonna test this. Okay, you wanna let this fry until the bottom is nice and brown. Now I'm gonna turn it over. Look at that. That looks really good. And I'm gonna start putting the other ones in here. You don't want to put too many at one time now. Fry it. Remember, fry it. Ooh, that one look kind of ragged. Look at that thing. You want to fry them until they brown on the bottom. So I'm going to finish frying these up. And then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. But here's Junior right here. So we're going to let Junior cool off. So I'm going to finish frying these up. And while I'm frying these, I'm going to check on the donuts that I have in the oven. And once they cool off, we're going to glaze these bad boys. Y'all, I just took these out of the oven. And look. They didn't even stick. They just... nice donuts. So I'm gonna finish. Woo, at the bottom. And oh my god, they smell so good. They smell so good. So I'm gonna take these out, and they gonna cool off. Cool these right on off. And we're going to start dunking these. Ooh, find myself. Ooh. They smell so good. Ooh. Let me know in the comments below if y'all want me to show y'all how to make bagels. Ooh, I love making bagels. Let a sister know, okay? Let a sister know. This one look like a bagel. That's what gave me the idea. So, just let me know in the comments, y'all. We be back. All done. The baked ones and the fried ones. As you can see, it's a plate right here. Because Jalecia done came in here and picked her donuts out. So we gonna glaze. So we gonna glaze these donuts. We gonna put all the fried ones chocolate, and all the baked ones are gonna get the cinnamon one. So let's bake them. I mean, I said let's bake them. I meant let's glaze them. All right. Oh, gotta get it on in there. You gotta make sure you cover up that whole thing. Ooh, that look good. Now, we're gonna glaze this one. Holy mackerel.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. It's just so amazing. Look at that. That almost looks like a jelly filled donut. Ooh, we can make some of them. There you go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish glazing these, and then we're gonna taste test. Let's see what Jalecia think about these. Okay, y'all. Now we about to taste test these donuts. As y'all can see, Nassim, aka Batman, already started. You like it? It's good? All right. High five. Okay, now we gonna do the chocolate one. I'm gonna do the chocolate one first.
Me too.
So.
The white one.
Okay. What you think?
Yeah.
You like it? Alicia likes it. Well, this ain't my first time tasting this one. Junior had a little accident.
We ate him.
You helped me eat it.
I said we ate him.
Oh, you said we ate them.
Yes.
My bad. Oh yeah, this one good. I haven't had the baked one. What I can say about this one though is this one tastes so much better than the one that was in the picture I showed y'all. From that picture, I actually had just came up with a donut recipe. And when I do recipes, I try to do more than one. That one actually had a mint chocolate glaze on it. And I made that one 2 years ago. It's when I first started experimenting with vegan cooking. It was what back in December, right, Geneva? Because Geneva said we was watching Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. When I made those. We watched that every year. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
No, I remember the show.
Oh, you just don't remember that being on?
Yeah.
This donut, this one is good.
You didn't even
That-
taste it yet.
I'm gonna say it's good. It's good. You gonna bite it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
Don't drop it.
Of course. It's good.
This is way better. Let me know what y'all think if you try this recipe, because to me, like the last time I did this recipe, I didn't use plant-based milk.
Oh.
And I didn't use butter. And it make a whole lot of difference. Because this is mostly whole wheat, it's not dense, but it's not like, it's not dense, but it's airy, but it's a little bit heavier than your regular white bread donuts.
Do you like it? This
The glaze tastes better to me
this
too.
brown one tastes like
I prefer
chocolate.
this one over the mint chocolate.
Me too.
This one tastes better than the mint chocolate glaze.
I love it. See, look. I love it. It's gonna come inside oven.
I don't know what you saying, baby, but it must be good, huh?
Yeah.
So the one with the chocolate on it was the fried one. So this the baked one. Finish chewing here. I was about to bite this thing. Ooh, this stuff fell through the hole. What you think?
This one's good, but the chocolate one is way better.
the chocolate glaze is better than this glaze, or you prefer a fried donut?
The baked one is good. It would just be better with the chocolate one on it.
Okay, okay. This tastes like a cinnamon roll. It tastes like a cinnamon roll. But yeah, I prefer to bake. I prefer to bake my donuts. The fried is good, but the baked is better. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This looks like a donut. I put the frosting on the
It
floor.
is a donut. You drop some frosting on the floor, you're gonna have to get it up. Okay? Now, saying what you want mommy make next time? Fruit. Okay, well that's right along the lines of our video for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, I'm going to be making nice cream.
Ice cream?
Nice cream is ice cream made with bananas. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to do that. It's looking good. I'm telling you, I did not expect to get as many people interested in these donuts as I thought, because usually when I post certain pics, they don't really get like a whole lot of reactions. This one between yesterday and today has gotten almost 200 reactions and I don't know how many comments asking that I put the video up, because I did ask if they wanted me to put the video up. So I got so many people interested. So I was like, okay, I gotta go pick the stuff up and do this video like ASAP. So I put the pictures up yesterday, and I uploaded the video today. So this is awesome. So for my next video, as far as baking, I want you guys to let me know if you want me to show you all how I make bagels. We love bagels in here, and we pretty much we stay getting cream cheeses. Now, cream cheese, my favorite brand of cream cheese is Kite Hill. Kite Hill is my favorite. Excuse me, y'all. I'm glad I wasn't talking when that that'd have been like Kite Hill. I cannot. I burped real loud and proud, y'all. I ain't doing that on camera. But you have a favorite brand, Jaleesi?
No, I like Kite Hill too.
Kite Hill. What kind? Cause I bought 2 of them.
No,
We tried 2 of them.
no,
that was Daya. Yeah, Daya got some good strawberry cream cheese. It tastes better than the cheesecake. We had the Daya plain cheesecake, and we had the Daya strawberry cheesecake. The plain cheesecake tastes better than the strawberry, but with the cream cheese to me tastes better than the cheesecake. My favorite Kite Hill flavor is the everything flavor.
Also, that one was
These donuts.
That's the one we was. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we was dipping the pretzels in. Oh, pretzels and Kite Hill cream cheese. Everything. Kite Hill cream cheese.
I got some more donuts.
It's bomb.
Mom. More donuts.
Okay, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you like the recipe, if you decide to try it. My next video, as I've stated earlier, is going to be Nice Cream, and joining me in that video will be my 6-year-old Stefania and Jalicia. So let me know if you guys would like me to show you how to make bagels. Bagels are just as easy as donuts, you know. Okay, so again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much who actually really wanted this recipe. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your support. I love y'all so much to the moon and back, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. Follow me on social media at The Vegan Homeschooler. Also, follow my other social media at royalty_crochet, where you can see all of my crochet items made totally cruelty-free. No animals harmed in the making of these awesome products. Again, thank y'all so much for your support. I love y'all to the moon and back, and have a blessed day. Peace.